Welcome to Tech Canary Updates. I wanted to provide each of you with a few things that you may or may not be using, and I wanted to share with you how they might benefit you. For starters, a lot of you have mentioned that when there are activities on an account, there are a lot to go through. So you have here a bunch of different things, and you may not want to have to sort through them for specific content on an account, as in maybe a specific person you're speaking with or a specific risk that they're interested in. You may want to have that as static data that you can access at any given time. In order to do so, I would recommend using, on the account page, the Notes section. If you click the pencil and you write in the Notes section, you can put in here any important information that you'd like. You can then save. Now, when you click on the account, you will see that this will not change. You can add to it, you can put dates in here if you'd wish, but you don't have to necessarily go through all of your activities in order to find this particular note about that customer or prospect. Additionally, if you were interested in looking through your activities and there was something specific that maybe you had put in, or if there was a time frame that you knew that you had added something, I wanted to call your attention to the filter option on activities. Up here in the right-hand corner of your activities, there is a filter. You can click on this, and in here you can pick a date range of all time, next 7 days, last 7 days, or last 30 days. I'm going to go ahead and still keep it at all time for this example. You can also filter it based on all activities or my activities. All activities is going to be any activity. It can be an activity that comes over from Epic, it could be an activity that you have entered, and it could be an activity that maybe somebody in the marketing department has entered. So let's just say you're looking for something that you have entered. I am going to select my activities only. And now I'm going to keep all of these activity types still filtered. When I do that and I hit apply, it will only show me activities that I have personally entered in. And in your case, it would be things that you have personally entered in. Another option, though, would be if I knew I was looking for something specific, like maybe an email or a logged call. In this case, I'm going to just filter this out on events because I knew I had a meeting with this customer. I can select the activity type and click apply, and it will just show me events that I've had with that particular prospect or customer. Feel free to use your filter in order to find your data a little bit quicker. Another option for you would be that you can apply and save. So for example, if you only wanted to do this temporarily on this specific account, you would use the apply button. But if you only ever wanted to see your activities and you didn't want to have to filter through others, you could click the apply and save, and that will save it for all activities throughout Tech Canary. But just remember that you've done that, because if for any reason you can't find something, you'll want to go back into your filter to try to locate it. While we're discussing activities, I wanted to do a review on the proposals submitted. I know that there's been some confusion as to the activity type that is used for appointments at month end. The appointment that you want to use for calculating your close ratio, the reports that we reference at the end of the month, would be the log a call, and the activity would be proposals submitted. You can then still put all of the notes that you want in your subject or in your comment, but this particular activity type is going to be what is filtered out for your month-end appointments that will be used to calculate your close ratio. Some of you have also asked, what if I've had 2 proposals, or I have met with them multiple times and given several quotes? In order to not duplicate that, we've actually added in a revised proposal submitted. So this will still show up that you've done multiple proposals, but it won't count against you for your close ratio. And again, this is when it's not when you do your first appointment or when you've just meeting or calling. This is for when you're actually submitting a quote and you're getting that and presenting that to the customer for your appointments. The next thing that I would like to show you on this video is how you might want to sort your contacts or have contacts deleted. Unfortunately, there's not a clean way for you to personally delete contacts. We have that kind of saved for just admins. And the reason for that is there are multiple steps in order for you to get a contact or even an account deleted. So that is something that would have to run through either Bill or myself. The other option though for you would be we have added a delete box in the contacts. So let's just say that in this particular case, Bucky Barnes is no longer with Canary County Humane Society and you would like to delete him. In order to do that, you would click on Bucky Barnes and you will see that there is a delete contact option. You'll click on the pencil and you can click the box to say that you want to delete this contact and then click save. So now when you go back to your account level, you can actually then filter through and you can click, I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but you can always click on the columns to sort them either alphabetically or in this case you can sort on the delete and it will show you all the contacts that are deleted, or if you do the reverse, it'll bring the ones that are not deleted to the top. That way you know when you're in here that this contact is scheduled to be deleted. On the flip side, what we can do then is on our side, we can pull a report on all contacts that you wish to have deleted, and we will make sure that any activities associated with that contact will get moved to another contact or to the account level. We can then ultimately delete those for you rather than you having to worry about it. Hopefully you will find some of these to be helpful, or if you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call. We are always happy to get your feedback and looking to make things easier for you. Thank you for your time.